Yeah.
Oh,
He,
weird.
I
I'm
don't
just
like
a
him.
normal
I hate him.
genius. I do very normal things like
No, the way
kite
he was
surf with
sitting was
presidents
actually
and date
terrible.
B-list actresses.
Oh.
I bleed real tears. This is real hair. I program, and I have actual emotions. I'm sort of like
Oh,
one of those
Cowboy, I know
things that
another
is
mission we have to worry
good
about is
at
the Juggernaut
lots
mission,
of
right?
things.
Oh, we're
Why
not
isn't
gonna
this
go
person
that far.
talking?
Just
Fuck
don't
that.
worry about it. Mr. Hertz took his first company
We're not gonna
public
do
when he was
that?
22 years old.
21
Yeah,
and
no.
3/4. I was worth $1.5
Me and my
billion
brother
by the
did it, and
time
it
I was
was easy.
25. I'm trying to
Wait,
save the world for fuck's
wait,
sake,
which?
man. If it'll
Are you
let
talking
me.
about on Act
Elon
3?
was
The
helping
the final
IAA
the final mission?
go.
No, the Juggernaut mission, you know
I
the
was
one
trying to
where
be
it's
the
the dudes that have the
government. My
machine guns,
work with artificial intelligence.
and then they
Yeah.
can go invisible?
Only better.
Oh,
That's my slogan, by the way.
The jiggers,
yeah,
whatever they're
I was to be
called.
the
yeah,
guy
that
the
one's
government
easy.
for
That one's
security
easy.
and ethics
But the final
nightmare
part
it had
is really
stumbled
hard.
into. When whoosh, I'm told, no thanks.
Are you gonna help me with
It's
it?
a fucking joke, but I'm not laughing.
We're not gonna go that
Elon is
far.
worried that someone's trying to start a war.
I'm
Not
not
today.
worried about it.
We're
I'm
not going
certain
that far,
of it.
period.
The only
Because
problem
if you
is
lose
I
this
just don't
heist
know who exactly.
and you end up on Act 3,
Clifford doesn't know who.
I don't know
Clifford built his
how to help you. Because I hate that
It's
mission
a
so
neural
much.
network of supercomputers. Clifford
Okay,
is
so
a
but
problem-solving
don't I have to do it
facilitator.
for the bog thing?
Mm-hmm.
Say hello, Clifford.
You're embarrassing me, Avon. I'm blushing.
Give Clifford data and no more problem. Clifford was on to
Then how
something,
are
but
we
now
gonna
the
do it
data is
if I
gone.
can't get the bog thing?
It has to be the Russians. Or the North
You will be
Koreans.
able to get their Bogdan.
Or the Iranians. Or the Chinese using
The
a
Bogdan
proxy
is
agency.
only on Act
The
2.
fact is,
What
if
you're
we
talking
cannot
about
figure
is
out
Act
who
3.
is behind these data breaches, then Clifford is
Why am?
useless.
If we can get paid,
Mm-hmm.
of course we can help.
There are 3 data thefts
How
I
my
need
lips
you
look like
to
that? I need to change my lips.
unbreach. Breach, broach. I'm a natural communicator.
Oh my god.
No, this is the
She got
topic.
arrested and
How
molested and
I've been
named after
treated.
dude that left
How
and
I've been
molested.
mistreated. It's an American tragedy. Kill the clever genius so that numbskulls could take cheap bribes. Yeah, I'll pay. I'll pay whatever it takes.
We'll need serious cash, 6 figures minimum.
No problem. My share price is through the roof. Look, 3 problems. 3 easy enough solutions.
Could you stop talking like you're giving a keynote speech, please?
Do I do that?
Yes!
3 data thefts. 250 trillion data points in enemy hands. 3 simple solutions. 1. Data courier. Murdered on the streets
That's
of
the
Los
easy one.
Santos. Bodies at the morgue.
The morgue. You'll have to steal an ambulance to get in there.
Old-fashioned. Analog. I love it. Retro. Problem 2. 4 of these vans are beaming vast amounts of previously secure military data. You'll need cars to track them down. I have a sort of friend who has some cars you can borrow. Here.
Okay, that sounds easy enough. What's the third?
The big new server farm in Palomino has been compromised. I'm certain of it. No one believed me, and I have no idea how to prove it, but if someone could get inside...
Give me a minute. You know these stealth helicopters? These things. Huh? Now, Avon, these all do seem a bit random.
Of course they seem random, because you are not a supercomputer. Clifford will solve it for us. Just give us more data about the data so we can data it.
We'll, get to work and good luck.
Pleasure to meet you. You look nice in that shirt, Avon. I like your hair.
Thank you. Progkill Clifford.exe.
Alright.
Okay, what do I do now?
It should be going through a little tutorial right now.
I already did it.
Alright.
I don't even have enough cash to do it.
That's why we're just gonna do the preps.
Where's the preps at?
You'll figure it out.
Set up. Come on, where the preps at, for real?
God.
They shouldn't be all up in the street like that anyway.
Are you even accessed into the fucking screen right now?
Yeah, I'm on the screen, you don't see?
Well, obviously I can't. Like, what do you see?
It says I have to do it. It says I have to do a heist.
Yeah, Do the heist.
I don't have enough money.
How do you...
I only got 44K.
Send me a fucking screenshot.
Okay, send you a screenshot. Got it?
Not yet. Now it is. We can run that in one mission. Alright, come on.
The one mission that we just did.
Nope. How many people's in the session? It's just us friends.
There's not one person in the session.
Yeah, it's one of my friends. Alright. This, I'm about to give you 90K.
Really?
Yeah. Oh. Alright, let me... Okay, alright, we gotta go outside. Yeah, I put my camera back on. Hang on. Yep, sure am.
So the streams are okay, what mission?
Alright. So... No, don't get in that, and you did. Can you get out of the car?
Yeah, okay.
And
Here we go.
you're gonna have to abandon or get out of your thing.
Or tired.
There you go. Okay, I gotta find it. Oh, there it is. Here, come here.
Okay. No!
I'll meet you outside.
Okay, I'm coming back out.
Okay.
Cowboy, what's better, this or what's better, this or nightclub? Cowboy, why you leave? Okay, we're here. You got one of these, Cowboy?
I got two of them actually. Stay out of the truck. We don't need to do that right now. Enter with organization members. Okay, so okay, here we go. This one, already in progress. There we go.
You know what's easier than robbing a bank? Robbing bank robbers. And as luck would have it, there's a 211 on the police scanner, so we're in business.
I just gotta find the robbery yet. Oh,
You're
there it is.
plugged into the traffic camera network.
Oh, this is gonna be in
Trying
the
to find
city.
this robbery. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, these guys look like professionals. Military grade.
Alright.
Then again,
But then again, they don't have me.
we're
Alright.
gonna be fighting on all fronts.
So stay in here. Actually, yeah, I got an idea. Let me.
What?
I'm gonna head to the cab. You stay where you are.
What do I have to do?
Well, I'm gonna drive out here a little bit so that way I can grab a helicopter. And why the hell do you fucking do this? So we're not gonna make it over there in time if we're just gonna drive. Which maybe if we had our cars, but we're not gonna take our cars.
The bank is not that far. It's all the way like right back in. Well, it is sort of far, but it's not that far.
Yeah, it's in the city. So that's why we're gonna take the fucking helicopter.
So you're in a helicopter?
That's what we're taking. Alright.
Are they shaking out there?
Why it's taking is because I was driving. Alright, you can get out now. Get out of the truck now.
Where you at?
Don't touch the missiles.
Where is it still going?
Huh?
Oh, we're going the wrong way.
Not on my side, we're not.
Oh, this bank is right here.
I'm going over the mountains. Alright, get ready.
What?
Okay, so that is a minigun. Take it out quick and try not to get shot into chunks.
Can I shoot off the board? Said no.
Nope, not yet.
How many stands, one cowboy?
Well, kind of the fact that there's a minigun dude in here. Oh wait, no, he did.
Okay, I've got a client who'll take this off our hands, as long as the cops are out of the picture. Lose them and drop it off.
Oh, he took that.
And other crews can see where you are. Be careful out there.
Oh shit.
I'm one shot.
Alright, come on. Why am I smoking? Alright, I want to try to make it up on the building up here, but I don't know how it's gonna work out. Alright, well, whenever I say jump, jump. Jump.
How do we have to land on top? Shit, I was scared I wasn't gonna make it off. How you gonna get up there, cowboy? Cowboy. Cowboy, the gold's stuck now.
What?
Yeah, I got the gold. How you want me to get down there?
If you can, just jump off.
You're through to your garage. You, need me to bring you a ride? It's coming at you.
There. No, cowboy's back up there.
Are you?
I
Alright.
think we might need your deluxe though.
No, we don't.
Is it up there still? I think it's still up there, cowboy.
Yeah, it's still up there, but we ain't taking. I'm gonna leave my car down here.
Get up there.
You stay where you are.
Your car's down there?
No.
Yeah, your bike. Can I get in?
No, I'm not. I'm just using this just to get up there and come back down. That's it. I'm taking my car.
This is back in the city where my car's at. Yeah, my car's in the city.
Where's it at?
It's like right on the corner.
On the corner?
Where you died at, where you jumped off.
Oh, okay. I see it. Yeah, I see it. And I don't think that's where I died at.
Yeah, cause that's not where I died. Cause wherever you jumped off the ledge, that's where it stays at. Somebody just called my car a shit ride. I don't know if that's a... I don't know what a shit ride means. I don't know if that's a different like that. What's so awesome, dude?
Yeah, my car's over here.
Oh, it's just gonna stay up there. It doesn't fall down.
But it is down though.
It's on the floor.
God damn it, man.
It's still up there.
No, it's not, dude. Just look for it. It's like right there on the ground somewhere. And then if you don't see it, you're fucking dumb as shit. I don't know what. Okay, well, clearly it's not on the ground. But still, it's if you had common sense, you would come up here too. Okay, it's...
My common sense is full up there.
Hang on, give me 1 second. Oh, hey Thomas. Okay, so... Okay, so it's still up there. I don't know why it didn't fucking come down.
Because, yeah, cause that's the last place it was dropped at. Upstairs.
Okay, well... I'm gonna cough my helicopter again. And I can't. Alright. I'm about to do some fucking redneck shit. And...
God, I believe it's all the way up there.
Alright, well, yeah, it's all the way up there, so... Alright, so... You're too close. Fuck you. Alright, where's that damn helicopter at?
The helicopter is all the way up there.
Yeah, I know. I'm waiting to see how much time we got. Okay. Alright, I'm just going. I didn't have a choice. We're running out of time.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round.
I need to do this.
I'll get there as soon as I can.
What do you think I'm doing? Alright.
Let's do it.
Sorry, are you? I'm just gonna find the bitch. Yep, there it is. Alright, I'm going. Now I should loot the damn cops. Oh shit.
I just want to go to the area now. I mean,
Alright. I need to go to my channel. This. Oh shit. Go channel. Oh, no, very left. Okay, hang on.
Stick out your tongue, girls wanna have fun. Stick out your tongue, can a nigga have some? Stick out your tongue, girls wanna have fun. It's your birthday, can a nigga get you some? I'm the cream of the crop, and I know you want some. Nigga, yeah, I did it, and it can be undone. Hundreds on my lap, and she wanna lump some.
He's nothing to me, and if he was, I wouldn't be dating you.
Why don't you get all that? How much?
35K.
35?
35, yeah.
And how much do you have in total?
84K.
Great job. Your payment should be in your account now.
You want to come pick me up, Papa? I'm gonna fly off the city. Well, I'm gonna leave your CEO and then I'm gonna listen to my CEO. Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, I formed my CEO and that's amazing. Oh no, I can't let you there with your CEO.
It's because I'm doing these things right here.
You say you're going to your hangar?
Nope, not the hangar.
Okay, but I'm about to take my plane and fly to the facility.
Okay.
Then I'm going to get my CEO, okay?
Alright. Do you have enough?
Yeah, I have 84K. It costs 64K to do this.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Well, leave the CEO so I can write you, Pablo.
Well, I gotta do this mission thing that I'm in the middle of doing.
Oh, the assassinate targets.
Yeah, you get
You
$2,000 every time you kill one.
Well, you can do that. I'm gonna go do this up. You think I can do this setup by myself, Cowboy? I'm probably
I mean, you could, but I'd rather do it with you so that way it's faster.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Because that way we can get to the heist.
And then that way we can. Okay, what's Act 1's heist, Cowboy?
What's the Act 1?
Yeah, what's Act 1 heist?
It's a server farm.
It's a server? So I'm gonna be in a public server to do it?
Server farm's easy to me.
How much do we get paid?
Why do you keep asking me questions that I don't know the answer to?
Because you finished them off.
Yeah? It doesn't mean that I remember how much money you paid. I just play the mission, that's it.
Oh, well, you got that song stuck in my head now.
What song?
The one with like, I can't sing. What's the song called?
This one?
Yeah.
Don't lie, if you ever fall in love, be prepared to say goodbye. She my baby, she my queen, but she liking other guys. If you ever start to stress, best believe that's just a lie.
Oh, but there's a viewer on here. There's a target on here.
She likes slow down. Smoke a cigarette, cause it's over now. Don't push me by your cover, cause it's hard to smile. Was one time in a mellow one, turned my life to a shallow one. Gave my heart to a heartless gun. One day you realize what you've done. It's okay though, it's okay. Time don't heal, but it helps it fade. I'm gonna do it, and I do my way. The limitations only face. I want to why how you can survive. Thinking that you're right. Narcissistic slime, baby, he shouldn't die, baby. Cannot lie, you disgust my eyes. How I feel inside, betrayal and deceiving. So my wounds when I'm bleeding. Oh, you keep saying the word you love, it means you sacrifice and trust. You never leave that person's side, like even on the day they die. I'm trying to keep my mind so straight, I cannot think about your face. I caught you liking all your ex, a liar next to me in bed. When I care, you fuck them over. Feel like shit every time you're sober. Not okay, but now it's over. This is barely fucking closure. See why you made me do. I hope you die like when you in your Vegas lies. You narcissist. See why you make me do. I hope you die like fuck you in your Vegas lies. You narcissistic. See why you make me do. I hope you die like fuck you in your Vegas lies. You narcissistic. What do I how you can survive? Thinking that you're right. Narcissistic slime, baby, he shouldn't die, baby. I cannot lie, you disgust my eyes. How I feel inside, betrayal and deceiving. So my moves will make love. Be my queen, we be together till we die. Now I get fucking sick if I look into your eyes, cause
I don't really understand why you're avoiding me, because I didn't do anything but lash out to you. I'm fucking pissed at you.
Searching for a way to build your e-commerce website? Go to Fiverr.com. Choose from hundreds of freelancers. Connect with a developer in minutes and get your e-commerce website up and running. Any online service, anywhere you are. Order your e-commerce website today.
Need workers' comp insurance? Get Next Insurance. Trusted by over 100,000 customers. Great prices. Save 10% by bundling. Immediate approval. Online certificate in seconds.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up.
Are you so afraid of that's got your mind locked up?
Okay, I got stuff to do.
I want to be your slave. Henceforth, you may use my whole body and my soul.
Hello, this is Morse Mutual Insurance. Sure.
Now you don't unless you want to. Yeah, I know it fucking sucks cause I've been through it. Young, dumb and hard broke, but you gotta do it. In the pain and fades away, yeah, I promise you don't look back. You ain't going that way.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels? I'll bring it by.
I can't fade it, yeah, I pull it up. Wild at the party and I'm sipping red cup. Says you don't drink, well, I tell her turn up. Yeah, you rolling up the switcher cause I only smoke blunt. Bang out, turn up the spot. Riding through the city in my own drop top. Coming up fast, just waiting for the drop. Haters on my dick and the hoes on my job.
Huh?
I'll be waiting beside my facility for you.
Okay.
But if I buy this set now, do I have to do it?
I don't know, but there's two of them though.
There's 2 setups for Act 1.
No, well, there's like more than just 2. I think it's like 3 or 4.
We're gonna see what happens when I buy a setup, okay?
Oh, what?
No, I'm just gonna wait for you before I buy the setup.
Do you have enough for all of them?
Cool. I'm just chilling inside of my lounge like a villain, like a villain.
No, but they shouldn't to the day I go. Baby, bring it up and drop it low. Ever, never, you're alone. On the dark magic, where you go. Now you see me, now you know. All I, no, I don't care. Middle finger up, throwing money in the air. Got my case dropped, so you know I'm in the clear. Got a tight circle, I ain't fucking with you square. I got Gucci rock, penny sip, cool sip, penny. I was swerving in the bins, yeah, I skirt off in the Bentley. Ain't fucking with them, I don't give a fuck about a 20. Jump home, giddy up, till the piggies come get me. Oh, no, it's okay, we'll do this another day. Hit my face, so skip me back. Get that guala in my bag. If that money does not say, then your ass go in my head. Get that money, do my thing. If you don't, you'll die today. You see me now, you know. Give it up, I want that dough. 616 is all I know. But that shit until the day I go. Baby, bring it up and drop it low. Abracadabra, in a different way. Less I care, the more I'm saying no. Shut the fuck up, fight the curve. I don't want to hear another word. Close your eyes and count to 10. Teach me concrete, put me head. 30 lights come out your head. Slowly breathing, stop the dead.
I'm a citizen of Denmark, the Disneyland of socialism, where everybody is happy and healthy. Forget the Soviet Union, Cuba, Venezuela, and all those power-mad Marxists who got it wrong. Denmark is the model to follow. There's just one problem. It's a fantasy. For it to be true, Denmark would have to be a socialist country. But it's not. If it were, it would have gone to Venezuela a long time ago. Sorry to bring all the new fans of socialism the bad news, but that's the reality. Yes, it's true that Denmark has high taxes and a high level of government spending, key features of a socialist mentality. But in almost every other respect, Denmark is a full-on free market capitalist country. And it has some of the strongest protection of individual property rights in the world. And it's a particularly easy place to open a business. According to the World Bank, there's less bureaucratic red tape in Denmark than in any other country except for New Zealand and Singapore. And the labor market is less regulated than in most countries. Here's something you probably didn't know. There are no minimum wage laws in Denmark. It's not surprising then, or maybe it is surprising given all the misinformation out there, that Denmark ranks consistently as one of the top-ranked free market economies in the world by the Fraser Institute in Canada and the Heritage Foundation. So if Denmark is not a socialist country, what is it? The answer is pretty straightforward. It's a small capitalist country, about the size and population of Maryland, whose citizens pay audits and taxes in exchange for audits and benefits. Well, what's wrong with that, you might ask? Only this. For the government to pay out such benefits, you need citizens to make enough money to pay the necessary taxes. And that's only possible through a free market economy. Let me explain with some Danish history. Denmark, like its Scandinavian neighbors, Sweden and Norway, made a remarkable economic recovery after the Second World War. The combination of a highly productive workforce and, get this, low taxes created a lot of wealth. So, like every other wealthy welfare state, Denmark became wealthy before it created the welfare state. Relative to Europe, Denmark's economic high water mark was in the 1950s. Relative to the US, it was in the early 70s. It was then, in the late 60s and early 70s, that the country's ruling elite became preoccupied with wealth redistribution. But the price paid for this social experiment was steep and swift. The expansion of public spending led to a severe economic crisis. The national debt skyrocketed. It took decades of consolidation, structural reforms, and curtailing of welfare schemes to straighten out this mess. This is the stuff you never hear about from the Danish model crowd. The sharp tax hikes and spending also sparked a widespread popular revolt and led to the emergence of the tax protesters party, Fremskridtspartiet. Even though the party no longer exists, the widespread desire to cut taxes remains. It's worth noting that the welfare state originally began with government pension payments to the elderly. These social security-like payments are now in the process of being overtaken by private pension savings plans, the Danish equivalent to a 401k. That's right. In reality, Denmark is gradually moving away from US-style social security. We can't afford it. Denmark, the so-called socialist model, is returning the responsibility for retirement savings back to its citizens. And what about healthcare? Free, right? Nothing is free. Danes pay for their healthcare through their high taxes. Private healthcare insurance is available, however. It's becoming more and more popular as long wait times associated with government-run medical care becomes less and less popular. But in a welfare state, education is free, right? Well, that's another thing about free. It doesn't mean ideal. Almost 1 in 5 parents in Denmark chooses to send his or her children to private schools, paying part of the bill themselves. Yes, college is free, and even includes a living allowance. But there's a growing problem of getting students to graduate. Many wish to stay students and be supported by the state. One of those welfare state problems socialists don't like to talk about.
You say yeah?
All this free stuff comes with a price.
Alright,
The
I'm about
average
to
Dane pays 50% of his income in consumption and income taxes. That's right, I said 50%, while earning 15% less than the average American. After taxes, an average American has a 27% higher disposable income than a Dane. Don't get me wrong. Grey windows aside, Denmark has much to recommend it. It's just that being a socialist paradise isn't one of them. I'm Otto Brons Petersen, economist for the Center of Political Studies in Copenhagen, Denmark, for Prager University. Thank you for watching this video. To help keep PragerU videos free, please consider making a tax-deductible donation.
Let me go from my car real quick.
I invited you to my facility. Your car was spawned here with you.
Well, yeah, no, but it would not spawn prepared.
Okay, I'm just gonna buy and set up to see what happens,
Yeah, I lost my heart, but don't want me and no one. Bitch, you say you love me, but I tell you that it's too gone. Time to spread my wings in the past, that's where you belong. On and on and on and on. On my phone, I gotta go. On and on and on and on. Sorry, bitch, you're on your own. Blowing up loud in the back of the party. Every time I come around, these bitches acting naughty. White gummy bears and I'm sipping up Bacardi. Pop a few mollies, tell that bitch to eat a Smartie. Take the last dance, cause you know I do the damn thing. I don't wanna carry you, cause bitch, you were my bad thing. Used to make my heart drop when I heard the phone ring. Now that shit's in pieces and it's time to do my own thing.
What are we doing?
What?
What are we doing?
Yeah, I lost my heart, but don't want me.
Oh, start this shit.
You say you love me, but I tell you that it's too gone. Time to spread my wings in the past, that's where you belong.
Yes, there you go, right there.
Oh, which one are we doing?
The only one that we can do. That's you. Some of your Chris, but I don't care.
We're doing the first one.
Yeah, I seen that.
Michael Jackson doing blow when I'm gaming. Finally coming down, I want back where the sailing. I used to hit you up, used to wanna fuck. It was not enough, I gave you all my love. But you did not care, and I was always there. But baby, it's okay, cause now you lost me there. Is anyone there? Say something, please. I know it's going off, but I can't hear a thing. Is anyone there? Say
Yeah, I put it all fucked up. My car is fucked up. We about to get this. We about to get the super fast once we get like the car. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm not going out my fastest super car I got. Yeah, it's actually real good on handling, actually.
No, but when we run this volume back to back, then we about to have the best supercars out here.
Man, I need you to drive my car away. Drive my car away.
No, but we're about to have the T20 and stuff, right?
Nope. The car that I don't have a T20. I never said I had one.
You're through to your garage. You need me to bring you a ride?
I'm gonna get mine modded. I'm not gonna buy it from the game.
I want to get mine modded too. I might just buy a lot of garages and just put it in.
You're mistaken, Jason. They give the name of succubus to demons that adopt
There, I sent this shit all the way down.
man and lead to perdition.
That bitch is long gone.
Alright. Oh, wait. No, that was allergy. There it is.
It's on the way. I'll get back to it then.
How can you remember your car's name?
I don't know. That's a good question, actually. Oh, it's right here.
This is your fastest car?
Yeah, this is my fastest car I have.
How How much does it cost?
This one costs like $2 million.
Alright, well, you're driving album, my friend.
Avon is exactly the kind of guy I'd like to rob, and I'm working for him. Oh, he better pay us so much, it's like we robbed him.
You are in transition period. You're not going to pay towards this or that.
Papa, are you driving or me? Why are you shooting up? Who's going to put it?
Now bring it back to the facility in one piece, and we'll call it a job well done.
Alright, this is going to be a long ride. Papa, why are you shooting me? You gotta move them.
They got too close.
Oh, well, this thing is going pretty fast. I think if he was driving, he could probably smoke my charger. I would be sarcastic. can you mark this? I need mark this facility, so I don't even know where I'm going.
Okay. You don't know where you're going with your own facility? Let's take a step back. Okay, I was gonna do it, but okay.
I'm marking the other way. I'm gonna go the other way.
Well, now we got fucking cops coming on us.
I'm gonna go the other way, Cowboy. You should know where I'm going. I'm gonna take the highway. Cowboy, you wanna drive? I can't even drive.
Yeah, well, we're already going, so don't switch now.
There you go. Switch.
Yeah, you say, man, I'm not getting out. You better get on driving.
It wasn't the house something.
Yeah, and I'm eating.
Come on, we have a patient in the back of the room that's called Cowboy. Come on. I had no better choice. I was off the shift. Give me a chance. Come on now. We can talk about this boomer. Boomer, we can talk about this dude. Expose your man titties. Fuck you, cat. This is your stuff on the group. I'm really eating.
Yeah.
In this situation, we don't go for cops. Shut up! That's the good idiot. Take that. Hollis sucker.
I'm eating barbecue ribs.
Barbecue ribs?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good. Motherfucker. Can I not call Lester?
Here, let me help you out. I got you. You keep on driving. I got you.
This is like everywhere.
Hi. What service are you looking for? I take it this isn't purely a social call. Of course not. You're in trouble and you need my help. No problem.
Yep.
Can't wait to do the Alexa one so I can find the Alexa. Move!
Oh, he's actually that copper there.
I'm a little 400 in here.
Oh! Hey!
Is that one of your friends?
Yep.
Invite him to the party, I guess.
Even if it's just a t-shirt or undershirt, this guy's in between. Because what it does is it's full of skin. They got them for men and women separately. The women's is made for
trouble. Why do the cars just stop?